So what is up, everybody? It is a beautiful Tuesday night, I think. Is it Tuesday? Yeah, we'll say it's Tuesday. It is a beautiful... So welcome to the stream, everybody. Couple minutes past my planned start time, but just got off work and ran into the office so we could get this started. So my apologies for being about 15 minutes late here. What's up, Eric? How are you? Jonathan, what's up, man? Excuse me while I grab a peanut butter cracker. I've not had lunch or dinner. We're burning the candle at both ends, as they would say. I'll probably put it up tonight, Jimmy. I need to get your video up, too. I've been working like 16-hour days. What's up, Andy? So, guys, what we have here is a Wilds of Eldraine set booster battle. Hangry. I'm not even hangry. It's more of like, I know I need to eat something before I pass out. So that's all it was. What's up, Conrad? Here's the thing. I've never watched the One Piece anime, but I watched the One Piece live action, and I fell in love with it. What's up, Haroon? How are you tonight? The live action was insane. I don't know if I'm going to make it another year and a half without new episodes of it. If you guys have seen it, what do you guys think about the One Piece live action? And if you haven't seen it, it's only like 8 or 9 episodes. You should definitely spend this weekend catching up on it. And Uncle Ray, Pickle, let's go, Kimberly. Uncle Ray's the one that told me by the end I'd be crying happy tears. And I'm going to be honest with you. I cried happy tears. The cast they did with the live action is amazing. Yeah, the One Piece cartoon's always been hard for me to watch. So if you hear crunching in the background, it's just me smashing a pack of peanut butter crackers. So I don't pass out during the stream. I'm going to be honest, Conrad. I'm in love with Emily Rudd. I think that's her name. The girl that plays Nami. 10 out of 10. I would marry her right now. I'd marry half the dudes that are in the show, to be honest. Shanks, Zoro, Sanji. So let's get these shuffled up. So how's everybody's Tuesday? How's the week going? So it is not a fun week for me. As a business owner, our taxes are due this week. So, been dealing with that. Getting ready to hand over lots of money. Trying to make some money to do that. Also trying to make some money to live, to exist on this world. You have writer's block? What is your cure for writer's block, if there is one? I can't believe it. You know, here's mine. I can't believe how expensive it's gotten just to exist in this world. Like, you open the front door and there goes $50 at least. All right, we got it all shuffled up. And is it Wednesday? It better not be Wednesday. Kimberly, it's Wednesday. Sheesh. Well, there you go. That should tell you. That should tell you what kind of shape I'm in. I thought it was still Tuesday. Huh. I wish it was still Tuesday. That would buy Red Bull and whatever substances you can get your hand on. All right. I will take your word for it. That's how the great bands get. That's also how the great bands end up no longer together or missing a member at some point. We don't got any slots open right now, Conrad. I'd be happy to open something up if we get enough interest in it. What's up, 9? Britt has graced us with her presence. How have you been, Britt? Ray says no low spot today. Hey, bro, a win is a win. This one is not the one for the 10s. The 10s we did last night, or the night before. This one is for the bundles. High and low CMC get a bundle. We're going to start things off with Nicholas. You've been under the work rock. Well, you've also kind of transitioned away from Magic. You're more of a Pokemon person now, which is understandable. Decadent Dragon start things off. Ray, you, Alec got with me, and he said he wanted the Lord of the Rings 10. What's up, Mystery? He said he wanted the Lord of the Rings 10, so that leaves the, what's the other one? The Beetle and Grimm 10, the token 10. WotC has been making odd decisions. You know, all TCG companies, I feel like, have been making odd decisions lately. That's going to be 5 more for Nicholas with the foil as foretold. Is that the one you wanted, Ray? Gumdrop Poisoner. You're going to use it in the Vegas at the 100K event. Let's go. Maddie Keys is calling land tax slot number 4. So saying Kimberly is going to get a land tax. Prismatic Omen. Pollen Sheared Bun Bun. Dutiful Griffin. So next week I'm hoping we'll get back to some stuff that's not Wilds of Eldraine. 9, 12, 16 there for Nicholas. We'll start doing some Modern Horizons 2 again. Sprinkling a little AFR, OG Double Masters, Time Spiral Remastered, Strixhaven, Kaldheim, and the like. We've been having trouble filling battles lately in a timely manner, so going to try to switch it up a little bit. Jonathan starting off with a copy enchantment. Talion's Messenger. You like the Wascally Wabbits? Mystery Booster Box. The Cauldron is a solid card. It's went up a lot lately, too. When you say mystery, do you mean the actual mystery booster, Jimmy? Or like random, like put a bunch of random packs in a box? Feral Encounter. Necropotent's art card. That's really, really cool. What about I've got a Kamigawa draft box we could do something with. That's what we'll do. I've got some Kamigawa. We'll run a Kamigawa battle. When do you want to do it, Kimberly? Restless Biovac, Borderless, and a Raging Battle Mouse. Pax McCracken has made an appearance. 2 more for J-Stan. Polluted Bonds. Neil, where are you at? I need somebody to say Dumpster Apple. And an Omniscience art card. Do some. I think I can actually get some double feature. That would be fun. This weekend was wild. You'll have to tell me about it. That's going to be 7 more for Stanley. J-Stan. And we got 6, 8, 10, 17 for you. I'm about 92% body count. Yeah, Kimberly, on the Polluted Bonds art, or the Polluted Bonds anime, if you'll look, she's holding like a really gross apple, so we call it a dumpster apple. And I'm going to be honest with you, I would eat her dumpster apple. I'm going to throw that out there. You can judge me if you want to. Teoturo, also known as Arturo around these parts. We're going to start things off with a Archon of the Wild Rose. Yeah, I may try to pick up some double feature in the next week or two. That's a good idea. 4 in Chaos Booster Box Battle. We could do that. Pack 2 Rowan, Scion of War. Nice hit there with this Cruel Somnophage. We could do the Russian Oath of the Gatewatch high and low spot. High and low spot could get a Russian Oath of the Gatewatch booster box if What did I do? What did I do, Ray? What did I do? 5 more for Teoturo. Dumpster apple. Sheesh. Here we go. Sheepy Bees in foil. Wear Fox Bodyguard. Hey man, it's not 10 o'clock yet. I've got to keep it PG-13. So I was acting like I didn't know what you were talking about, Ray. 3 more for Teoturo. Just get that painted on a shirt. Haroon says smack the pack for luck. Alright, when we get to you, I got you. I'm going to smack your packs and make them call me daddy. A Tale for the Ages. Two more for Teoturo. 9, 12, 14 there for Teoturo. And Kimberly, you are up. Put it on the table and punch it. Whoa. Woo! Matt, he said it might have been the land tax, might have been a necropotence, but he knew it was going to be something dope, and it's Omniscience. Very nice. With the Imidane, the Pyro Hammer. Kimberly starting off strong. It's 10 o'clock, so you're correct, on the East Coast. Big start, 14 CMC for Kimberly. Is it getting hot in here? Is it just the apple again? Remember, kids, when you're trick-or-treating, if somebody gives you an apple, do not eat it. Hilda's Crown of Winter for 3. A really cool Arret stamped art card. So we got 3 more there for Kim. You know, all I want to do, I'm going to be honest with you guys, all I really want to do is open some Lorcana. Why can't I get packs of Lorcana? Why are they so dang hard to find? I was so desperate the other day, I bought like 8 starter decks that our local Walmart had just to get the packs out of them. Already had the starters, so I don't need the starters to play with. 3 more for Kimberly with the wheel. So I got to open 8 packs. Nothing crazy came out of them. So if anybody's looking for any of the foil Scalding Viper, any of the Lorcana starters, I will sell them minus the booster pack, shipped to you for 15 bucks. If you're wanting to learn the Lorcanas, just let me know. Triple tap for Kimberly. Sheesh. You know a guy they'll trade 4 more for Kimberly. Supposedly, I don't know if you guys have Targets close to you. Supposedly, Target's in a restock today. 24 there for Kimberly. Yeah, I've got the Lorcana starters. Russian Oath of the Gatewatch. We can do that too. I've got 4 or 5 more boxes, Ben. If you want to get nasty with some Russian Oath. Starting with Ray with a Crystalline Walker. Right now, Matt, this is all we have scheduled. But I'm always open to late night degeneracy. So triple tap there for Uncle Ray. Uncle Ray is in the next to last position. You had 8 cases coming, they canceled it. Yeah, a lot of stores did that. 6, 9, 13. Start for Ray. Jimmy wants in on a box battle. Here we go. We starting off with a on the nose list card with Giant Killer out of Throne of Eldraine, a Leyline of Abundance, and the Inn. Let's throw money away with Commander Masters. I think I'm out of Commander Masters. I can always get some more. I try to only keep sets as long as people are interested in them. Conrad would do a battle. It's also, Emma, it's also very, very short supply to the demand. If I can get you one of each deck, let you know. Yeah, I got your body count. Red Cap, Bernard. I got you one of each starter. Like I said, it's missing the booster pack, but it is a complete deck. So if you want all 3 of them, I'd do it for 45 bucks. And that's going to be 8 more for Raymond, Man of Steel. I mean, Commander Masters is a good set. It was just priced wrong. Ooh, foil Alayla. Blind Obedience, Restless Spire, another triple tap for Uncle Ray. Uncle Ray is going crazy. Beautiful art card. See, here's the thing, Jonathan. How did they underestimate the demand? Like, they knew. Like, everybody knew. 22, 30, 36 for Uncle Ray. Sheesh, that's a beefy stack. All the UK stores still have some pretty decent stock. Really? Yep, the end of November, beginning of December, we will have the second Lorcana set. So Haroon, last stack here, rotisserie chicken, starting things off. And I've got to punch a pack for Haroon. Haroon, do you still want me to punch one of your packs? It's the printers, it's not demand. Haroon says beat the crap out of his packs. So here we go. This is something Joey Moss would do. Smack. Let's see if it helped. Not on this one. Expel the interlopers. 4-5. Manifest it. I'm going to remember one time when I was a kid and I was at the park and there was a goose and it chased me and hissed at me. And I'm going to punch the goose's lights out because there's a doubling season. There's a doubling season in this pack. Come on. Well, it's not a doubling season, but it's pretty darn close. Parallel Lives. Virtue of Strength. Okay. Maybe. Court of Ardenvale. Maybe punching the packs works. Holy sheesh. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Double Mythic. One's a Parallel Lives. Wow, wow, wee, wow. That's a 15 CMC pack. The punch worked. My knuckles hurt a little bit. All right. Here we go. Let's see if it works in this one. We just got a man land. Oh, Throne of Eldraine's nice, though. Okay. The beef punch works. Yeah, Parallel Lives is pretty darn close to a doubling season. Pain for the gains. Putting Haroon at 26. So here's what we got, everybody. One pack left. We got Nicholas at 16, Jonathan at 17, Tia Toro at 14, Kimberly at 24, 36 for Uncle Ray, and 26 for Haroon. Punch it like Taco Bell punches your gut. Oof. I don't know if I can hit that hard. That's like a Mike Tyson size punch. Here we go. Last pack for my man Nicholas. Sleep Curse Fairy for 1. That's probably about where Nicholas wanted to be, putting him at 17, leaving an outside chance at the low. Jonathan, Leyline of the Void, Agatha, Kellen, sheesh. And you got the Collector Vault to go with it. So nice pack there. You haven't had Taco Bell since 2002. Bro, what happened? Did they do you real 4, 7, 9 total for Jonathan? Do you have like some PTSD from Taco Bell and you haven't been able to go back since? Putting Jonathan at 26. All right, Tia Turo, there's a lot riding on this pack. We've got Nicholas at 17. You're at 14. We know how the math. If you go over 3, Godric for 3. Oh. Do we have a sudden death shootout for the low spot between Teoturo and Nicholas? It looks like we do. That should be fun. Conrad, have you at least had Baja Blast? Even if you hadn't been to Taco Bell? I feel like Baja Blast is something everybody needs to experience at least once. Here we go, Kimberly. Phyrexian Unlife in foil. And, oh my goodness, speaking of dumpster apples. What's up, Jeffrey? Glad you're here, man. Glad we could meet up. It was serendipitous that we both were on YouTube at the same time tonight. And that's going to put Kimberly at 31. Would I eat the donut? It depends on who it was attached to, Jimmy. Haroon says step on the pack. All right, Ray's last pack here. You guys remember when this was some of our favorite art out of Crimson Vow? Because the purples and the really cool art card, Dawn of Hope. You made homemade butter together. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 more for Ray. Is there anything Ray can't do? That's going to put Ray at 45. Holy smokes. I'm not going to step on it. I'm not going to step on it. I'll spank it, though. I'll spank it. Aggravated Assault, Restless Biovac, and an Ego Drain. So we got 3, moving Haroon up to 29. So here's what we've got, folks. Nicholas is at 17. 26 for Jonathan. Teoturo is also at 17. 31 for Kimberly. 45 for Uncle Ray. Thank you for the aggravated assault on your pack. Annabelle, what are you doing in here? Tell Jimmy to get me lunch too. What is it? What is a standard Australian lunch? Vegemite, Tim Tams, and we got Haroon at 29. Nicholas, I will not spit on your pack. That costs extra. So, Nicholas, we have you versus Teoturo. We're going to double check the stats here. 1, 3, 5, 8, 10, 13, 17 for Nicholas. Nuggies and Vegemite. Do you dip the Nuggies in Vegemite? 3, 5, 8, 11, 13, 17 for Teoturo. All right, so we have a face-off. Nicholas, Teoturo. This is Nicholas's stack. He asked what he pulled. Not a ton. So battle for the low spot, sudden death. 1 pack per person. Even though it's a low spot, we always go with the highest CMC. So whoever's pack has the highest CMC wins the bundle for the low spot. Here we go. Nicholas, you're up first. You got a foil Sheepy Bees. It's already a win. As foretold, Song of Totons. So Nicholas, we got you at 4. We got you at 4. 4 seems okay. 4 seems okay. Don't love 4. Don't love 4, but it's 4. All right, here's Teoturo's pack. Twining Twin. Oh my gosh. We're going into double overtime. Sudden death. Face off. Steven Seagal. Nicolas Cage. I think that's who's in that movie. I don't know. I can't remember. Oh my goodness. double Pound Town time. Here we go. We'll go Teoturo first this time, since we did Nicholas first last time. Here we go. Oh, that's a creepy eyeball lantern out of 5th Dan. All right, Teoturo, let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. We got the Goose Mommy for 2. All right, I don't love 2, Teoturo. I don't love 2. John Travolta and Nicolas Cage. Who did I say? Steven Seagal? They kind of had the same haircut for a while, right? All right, Foil Collector's Vault, Nicholas. Very good, very good. Oh, my God. What a way to freaking win it. Anime doubling season for Nicholas. Sheesh. Oh, and Ashiok. Holy smokes. Nicholas taking it down in the craziest of ways. Nicholas says, I'll take your goose and double it. Holy sheesh. Nicholas. Epic pack. Sudden double overtime death. Hitting the anime doubling season and the Ashiok. Biggest pack of the night. Arturo, bro, I'm sorry. He said your goose is cooked. Oh my goodness. So GG's Ray, Nicholas, Teoturo, that was insane. I didn't mean to scare everybody's cats. My apologies. My apologies. What a way to close it. That was the worst way. I will agree. I may have an Academy manufacturer. Pretty sure I don't have a Finale of Devastation. Unless maybe it's a Japanese one I've got shoved somewhere. Does anybody here have extra Finale of Devastation? I scared your fruit salad. What a battle. Ray is in the high spot. Well, Expo, you scared my devouring sugar ma. What is my favorite commander? My favorite commander, actually, Matt Mannion over at MTG Unveiled built for me. So if you guys want another Magic channel to watch, go check out Matt, MTG Unveiled. He builds budget commander decks, and just out of the kindness of his heart, he built me like one of my first serious budget commanders. And it's Vadric, Astral Archmage. So Arturo, are you still here? I need to know if Arturo's still here. Let me know if you're still here, bro. It's important. Okay, Arturo. Here's what's up. So here's what I'm going to do for you. Here's what I'm going to do for Arturo, since he lost in sudden death in such a grand fashion. Arturo, I'm going to give you a bonus card. I'm going to give Arturo a bonus card. So for your hard luck loss, Arturo, I have another one of these just chilling. And you get a doubling season as well. Because your goose lost to Nicholas's goose. And we're just going to triple down on the gooses. You've learned a lot about Magic having me in the background. What? Jimmy, you don't have... No, I didn't give him Nicholas's. I promise I didn't give him Nicholas's. You're not Jimmy, you're Belle. Am I allowed to call you Annabelle, or is that just Jimmy? I'll have to delete that comment. That way we don't get the what is it, a community standard strike? I didn't know if I was allowed to call you that, or if it was just Jimmy's thing. So if you want to, Annabelle, when Jimmy's not around, you can call me on Facebook, and I'll say things for you in my southern accent, and see how that goes for you. See if you like it or not. So hold on, guys. I've got an idea for something. Because Kimberly was asking about Kamigawa. So let's see what I can do. To have some fun. The accent is great. My daughter's cool. My daughter is cool. Alright, so here's what we've got. We have a Kamigawa draft box. We have a couple Kamigawa secret layers. I do. It's $4.99 a minute for Expo. It is definitely it's definitely a per minute charge. Don't let her play VR chat as a grown. Yeah. VR chat is kind of sketchy, if we're being honest. What anime are you watching, Jimmy? I need to know. What are you currently watching? Kim is your new bestie. Yeah, I don't have the finale, Nicholas. I think Body Count has it, but I can probably help you out with Academy Manufacturer. I think I actually just listed it on TCG the other day, so I can, if it hasn't sold, I can pull it off. But congrats on your win. Congrats on your win. So I'm just getting the link set up for this battle. We'll see if we can fill it tonight. Let me post it on YouTube as well. So the link for the battle is up on YouTube if anybody is interested. The way this will work, it'll be 6 spots. Each spot gets 6 packs. High CMC chooses their secret layer. The low CMC gets the other secret layer. And it's $37 a spot. You've got both those grand you've been collecting for 13 years. If we can fill it, Haroon, I'll do it. You've got both of these, Conrad. I can, what about introducing Kaito Shizuki? Do you have that one? I could also do Yuko Shimizu. I'm trying to keep it Kamigawa themed. But I'll give you options if you do want to get into it. Let's see if I have any more Kamigawa ones here. I don't know if I do or not. Do you want me to do it, Eric? Do you want me to do a video with it, or do you want to do it live? I'm not allowed to comment. Oh, the chat's dead. The chat's dead on YouTube. Conrad jumped in. Expo, see if you can turn the comments back on. So Conrad's in. We'll see if we can get any of the rest of the group in as well. If not, we'll run it tomorrow. Kimberly and Conrad, so we just need 4 more people. Haroon is in, so just 3 more. Expo, did Expo fix the chat? Expo's not fixed the chat yet. Well, it's the chat on Facebook. For some reason, once you reach 300 comments on Facebook, it stops the chat. I don't understand. So we're trying to get that fixed for the Facebook crew. Expo fixed it. Let's go. It's not letting me comment though. Kimberly's back. It's not letting me comment though. Let me refresh the page and then see. It's working for you, Expo, but it's not working for me. It's working for you, Expo, but it's not working for me. Oh man, I have to quit talking so loud. I don't realize how loud I am. So maybe not yell. We're just trying to fix comments, guys. Thanks for hanging with us. Expo can comment, but nobody else. The comments are back. Let's go, baby. Expo has fixed it. It's my exuberant personality. No, I think it's because I have music playing, and I feel like I have to yell over the music. I feel like, oh, it let me make one comment, then it killed it again. There it is. It let me post the link. Yes. So if we can get 3 more to fill this Kamigawa battle, we'll run it tonight. Why do they keep locking it down, Expo? Don't they know you're an intel scientist? So I'm going to go back and post the battle in the group too. See if we can get this full. I'm just lots loud. It's $37. I'm literally just covering the cost plus shipping on this one. What's up, Mike? Let's see here. All right, I just posted it to the group as well. What's everybody's favorite anime? My favorite anime is Bleach. Oh my gosh, Haroon's name on YouTube is Haruna Matata. Can I throw Annabelle? I can always throw Annabelle in, Jimmy. And she can pay me in feet pics if she would like. That's for you, Haroon. They keep kicking you out of the mainframe. You like Fairy Tail? One of my new favorite animes that I've just recently started watching. Nicholas said, "Can I pay in that currency?" I don't know, Nicholas, what them dogs look like. But my new the last anime that I watched, I really enjoyed. That, like, because most of the time I watch anime, it's background noise. But My Dress Up Darling had my attention like you wouldn't believe.
4 out of 5 customers can find a quality plan for $10 or less per month with financial help. Enroll in a plan today at healthcare.gov. Paid for by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
Let's see here. We may be good. Okay. We're good because we're going to throw Annabelle in here. Expo said, who can... It works. It's working fine now, Expo, I think. I don't know who's... Maybe it's not working for some people and working for others. I guess that's the issue. So give me just a minute to get everybody... Alright guys, just give me a minute to, I'm printing the name tags. And then I'm going to throw you guys in the randomizer right quick. Just to keep everything on the up and up. I always do this before the streams, but... Rolling the dice. We got 7. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last randomization. Alright, our order is going to be Annabelle, Kimberly, Haroon, Ray, Conrad, and my man Andy in that caboose. So let me get the stickers ready and everybody in their respective starting positions. Alright guys, appreciate your patience. Thank you for filling this battle out for me. A little extra fun tonight. Robotech is really good too. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen Robotech since I was literally a kid. And do you guys remember what was the name of it? Ronin Warriors? Andy, I can see your messages now. Gunsmith Cats? I've never seen it. Yeah, Andy, you got in. You're in, bro. Yeah, if I remember correctly, Robotech was the first anime done by an American studio. I think it was that one. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, correct me. But I remember being a kid and going to my grandmother's house, and that came on like public TV, like PBS or something at some point. Because because she didn't have real TV. Princess Mononoke. It's all the Studio Ghibli stuff slaps. I'm gonna be honest with you. Whether you like the art style, the storytelling, whatever, the Ghibli stuff goes crazy. I think there's a new Ghibli anime about to drop too. I think I saw something about that the other day. Alright, so that we got that filled relatively quickly. Thank you so much, guys, and thank you for sticking with me. So we got Annabelle, Kimberly, Haruna Matata. From now on, you will be Haruna Matata. Raymond, my man Conrad, and Andy in the caboose by way of randomization. And just getting everybody's names written down here so we can get... You found your fourth one? Okay. Shuffling is on point. Swayze is back. Expo, it won't let me give you admin privileges. It just lets me give you moderator privileges for some reason. Let's see. Yeah, it only lets me give you mod privileges. I wonder why. But at least, guys, you can watch me on Twitch or YouTube as well. So if Facebook's not jiving for you, and you don't mind hopping over, that way we can still chat. That'll be cool. I still would like to figure out why Facebook. It doesn't always do it. It's just about 80% of the time. Once we hit 300 comments, it locks to chat for some reason. And I just had to fix the name, right? I just had to fix the name. All right, Annabelle. Annabelle, you were up first. Good luck, my dear. I do take payment in pet pics. If you can send me some pictures of those fluffy kitty cats. So we're gonna start Annabelle off with the Eater of Virtue. It's been such a long time since we opened Kamigawa. This was Q1 of 2022. This was kind of the set that brought Magic, the excitement back to Magic. March of the Burgeoning Life. Because we had a couple really rough sets preceding this. We had, I'm not going to say Strixhaven was bad, but we had AFR, Strixhaven. We had both of the Innistrades. So it was kind of a rough fall and winter for Magic. And then, like I said, Q1 of 22, Katose, the Silent Spider. You shall produce your kitten. Yeah, that was 22, man. The first set of 2023 was Phyrexia All Be One, which was a really, really, really good set. It seems like the first set of every year is gangbusters. Invoke Despair, the banned card. The first set of every year is really good. It's like they want to start the year on a high note. All right, here's pack 5 for Annabelle. March of the Otherworldly Light. And look, it's got a Mochi Cat. Annabelle is watching. Okay. So Annabelle got the Mochi Cat card. It kind of resembles the... If I can ever get my hands on enough Lorcana to do battles with it, Nick, I definitely will. 2, 7, 12, 13. Kimberly is up. All right, Kimberly. Farewell, Seb McKinnon art. This was also, the alt art was done by Fuzzy Choco, the one that did the Ristic Study anime version out of the new set. For funsies. Annabelle Kimberly said hello. What the heck is Lorcana? This is Lorcana. It's Disney game. It's Disney. It's Princess. It's Mick Moss. For some reason, the first couple of these cards are sticking together. Soul Transfer. See you, Nicholas. I'm interested to see what's going to happen with Lorcana, because currently Upper Deck is actually suing Ravensburger and the developer that supposedly worked on the game. All right. Ooh, Mike. Mike, there's the frogs we were looking for. Futuristic Operative and a Scrap Welder for 3. So what are we looking for out of this set? We're looking for Boseiju, Kiki Jiki, Fable the Mirror Breaker. I can't even remember what else is in here. Oh, the Wandering Emperor, like Matt said. Here we go. Blade of the Oni. Nice little mythic there. Yeah, boy. Honestly, Mike, let's go back to it. I don't know if that counts as a... I don't know if this is this a frog or is it a horny toad? Creature type is frog, but it looks like a horny toad to me. Otawaru, the blue land is good. Yep. So 2 more. And Eric, I after the chat died, I asked you if you wanted to do that. If you want to do that booster box, did you want to do a video of it or did you want to run it live? Goshintai of Lost Wisdom for the Shrine. Shrine decks became very popular when the set came out. March of Swirling Mist, mostly because of the Goshintai card, brought a lot more attention to shrines. Nine, 12, 14, 15 there for Kimberly. Haruna Matata, you're up. It's definitely a frog. Well, I know if anybody would know, Mike would know. Oh, Crab Hat. Crab Hat. Do you remember when Beetle and Grimm did like the super duper deluxe edition for Kamigawa? And it came with like a little plastic sculpture of this, a backpack, like a box, and like a RGB neon mouse pad or playmat. Oh, we got to punch one of these packs. We have to punch one of these packs. There we go. Otawara. Nice hit there for Haruna Matata. It means no worries for the rest of your days. It's a problem-free philosophy. Haruna Matata. You know, I'm no Jonathan Taylor Thomas, but I know my Lion King songs. The Reality Chip. I love this card. Love the Reality Chip. That's a 2-mana legendary artifact creature jellyfish, 0/4, that allows you to look at the top of your library at any time. As long as the chip is attached to a creature, you can play lands and cast spells from the top of your library, and it has Reconfigure. Very interesting card. Love the artwork on it. You need to have me play Lorcana. I'm not very good at Lorcana, but I'm definitely down to play. Where are we meeting up at? Spirit Sisters Call. Mythic hit there. I can definitely sing all the songs for you. It's... When I was a young warthog. When I was a young warthog. I could clear the savannah after every meal. Expo is on the tube now. Reckoner Bankbuster. Jimmy, I thought you could... I thought you could sing and dance. Like, I thought that was part of your heritage. Like, that you're able to sing and dance well. 4, 9, 11. Me, I'm tone deaf. Might take you a couple days to get there. So we got Haruna Matata at 11. Wow, 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 wow. Sorry, Jimmy. Sorry. You know I love you. I love you more. Here's what's really awesome. Here's what's awesome about... But I thought you used to be a member of BTS. Or a tease. Tribute to Hirobi for 2. Here's a really cool thing about doing this. Is I meet a lot of people from a lot of different places. And Jimmy is one of the coolest people I've met. Like, I would never in a million years be able to meet Jimmy if I didn't do this. He lives in Australia. He's one of the funniest dudes I know. Like, I feel like me and Jimmy would be like best homies if we didn't live a world away from each other. Satoru Umezawa. That is literally the best part of... And like Expo and PAX, they live in the Pacific Northwest. I would never know these people existed if it wasn't for Magic and this bringing us together. So as much negativity that surrounds Magic the Gathering these days, and I don't have anything to do with that. Like, I'm not with the negativity around Magic, regardless of the decisions that are... Ooh, Nashi's Moon Sage Showcase. Whatever's happening with Wizards and whatever people think about it, that's a whole nother can of worms. But this brings people together that would ordinarily never know each other. Foil a Ganjo for Uncle Ray and a Mukatai Soul Ripper. Not a bad hit with Iganjo. No, but really, that's a why. Here's the thing. Like, I'm not doing this because you make money doing this. This is literally a slow. It's death by 1,000 cuts to going broke. Opening Magic the Gathering on the internet, or cards in general. It's not when. It's not if, it's when it's gonna happen. You do this because you love it. The Dragon Kami Reborn. You don't do this because you make money. $5, $8, $10, $13 there for Uncle Ray. Low totals. I'm going to tell you some of the best fun you'll ever have, and the best thing you could do with a... Ooh, Jugon defends the temple foil mythic for Conrad. With a Grease Fang. Oh, man, I forgot Grease Fang's in here. If you've never Grease Fanged a Parhelion, are you even living? Nice pack. Annabelle is not quite the low. The low is 11. She's at 13, as well as Uncle Ray. It's going to be a close battle, Jimmy. 6. Exactly. They're the only ones making money. You know, we do this. I hate to use. I'm not going to do it, or I might do it. I don't know. I'm going to use a line from a rapper named Logic. We don't do it from the Skrilla for the Skrilla. We do it for the love. You know. I don't know if you guys know who Logic is. I'm your favorite Magic because I'm always positive. Yeah, man. What is? I mean, this is. We're fortunate to be able to enjoy this. Like. Jimmy knows who Logic is. There's literally people out there struggling on a daily basis to afford necessities, and we are blessed enough to be able to spend money and enjoy luxury cardboard, colorful rectangles together, and just hang out. You know, no matter how bad you got it, like, I know lots of people are going through lots of things right now, but, you know, there are good things in the world, and we're fortunate to be able to do the things we do, and I don't want to take it for granted, you know, because we're very lucky to be able to do this. Mindlink Mech. It would be, yeah. Joyner Lucas? Yeah, Joyner Lucas is okay. Razona Asari Commander. The art. I feel like this card should be 1,000,000 times better because of how good the art is. So for 3 mana, you get a 3/3 with haste. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, if it doesn't have indestructible counter on it, put an indestructible counter on it. Whenever combat damage is dealt to you, remove an indestructible counter from Razona. That card should be so much better just based off the art. The mech is decent. I do think I remember the mech actually being good. Come on, Matt. Beef. 8, 12, 15. That's going to be 18 for Conrad. And we got Andy in the caboose. Good luck, Andy. Tezzeret, Betrayer of Flesh. Mythic hit to start off Andy's packs. Nice start. The showcase art in this set is unreal, especially the collectors with the low glow neons is what they're called. Those cards are just beautiful. All right, Andy, here we go. Jukai Visionary, Gloom Shrieker, Rabbit Battery. That does count as a bun. I think we're getting pretty close enough to make Bunny tribal. Almost there. All right, here we go. March of Reckless Joy. I think the marches are pretty interesting. It's kind of like a it's kind of like a pseudo force effect. Like you could discard cards or exile cards to make the cost cheaper. This is just Kimberly. So you're relatively. Oh, sheesh! There it is. The tree we've been looking for. Boseiju, who endures. For my man with a plan, Andy in the caboose. The caboose always produce. That might be a new sticker. March of Otherworldly Light. We got one right here for Annabelle, Matt. Except I call it Mochi Cat. The new Shoals. Yes, Pax. Thank you. Pax always coming through with the right knowledge. Matt Keys is like Nostradamus of the Magic packs. All right, here we have Light Paws. This is, I'm gonna say this is the most popular commander from Kamigawa Neon Dynasty, and I don't think that can even be argued, or maybe, because the Sheen is pretty popular too. That's gonna be 9 for any. I don't know. Light Paws, a Sheen. I think Light Paws still takes it. What do you guys think? All right, here's what we got. We got Annabelle at 13, Kimberly at 15, 11 for Haruna Matata, 13 for Uncle Ray. Conrad's at 18 in the high spot, and then we got Andy currently in the low with a 9. Matt still calling slot 2. Here we go. Annabelle. Kyodai, Soul of Kamigawa. Where I do feel like they missed with this set is in the first Kamigawa, the legendary dragons were like some of the marquee hits, like really powerful, some of the best spells out of the set. And I feel like they kind of missed that a little bit with this one. Here we go. Matt Keys is saying there's going to be Emperor. It's not an Emperor, but it does start with an E. It starts with an E and it makes white mana, so you are at least in the ballpark. Putting Kimberly at 15. Haruna Matata. Alright, we've got it open. We're no protection. No protection. Here we go. Kokoshu, Kega, Yosei, Ryusei, and Jugon. Here we go. Haruna Matata. Dragon Punch. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we get. Jugon, it's got a mythic. The punch works, man. The punch works. They do have a slight curl to them now, but that's going to happen to Magic cards anyways. But Jugon defends the temple. So 3 more for Haruna Matata, putting 14. Yeah, Kokoshu's the GOAT, right? In my opinion, Kokoshu's the GOAT, and then you have Yosei and Kega right behind it. Here we go, Uncle Ray. Last pack. Invoke the Ancients. Five more for Uncle Ray, putting Uncle Ray at 18. Conrad. If you get a land here, ooh, Conrad, fun fact, this Goblin Shaman token was worth like 12 bucks at one point. I don't know if it still is, since Fable of the Mirror Breaker is no longer as relevant as it was. What do we got here, Conrad? Goro, Disciple of Ryusei. That'll be enough to put you back in the lead. Showcase card. Very pretty. Putting you at 20. And that, my friend, unless Andy pulls a rabbit battery out of his hat, is a dub. All right, here we go, Andy. With a Biting Palm Ninja for 3. So that's going to give Andy 3 more, and that's going to put him at 12. So our final totals, we got Annabelle at 17, Kimberly at 15, Haroon at 14, 18 for Uncle Ray, 20 for Conrad, giving him the high, and my man Andy in the low. So Conrad, I'm gonna grab a couple more secret layers here, because I think you said you had those. Let me see what other Kamigawa ones I have. I think all these are Kamigawa ones too, Conrad. So if you want to pick from these, Kaido, Yuko Shimizu, and I think Pictures of the Floating World is also Kamigawa, if I remember correctly. So, Conrad, which one of these secret layers would you like? So you got Kamigawa Ink Foil, Kamigawa the Manga Cards, Introducing Kaito Shizuki, Special Guest Yuko Shimizu Traditional Foil, and Pictures of the Floating World Foil Edition. I may try to get some Kamigawa collectors, see if we can chase a Neon. I think it'd be fun chasing a Neon, don't you guys? And then we'll let Andy choose his secret layer as well.
Have you lost Medicaid or chip? At healthcare.gov, 4 out of 5 customers can find
Conrad, first battle ever. Which one has, I don't, honestly, Andy, I don't know which one's, what cards are in here. Pictures of the Floating World, I'm pretty sure, are lands. You pulled a serialized Ragavan? What? That's crazy. What's up, Neil? So just so you guys, I'm going to go over what's in it. Kamigawa the Manga Cards is pretty solid. It has Idyllic Tutor, Swords to Plowshares, Solve the Equation, Praetor's Grasp, and Veil of Summer. So let me not doing what I wanted to do. My apologies, guys. But I was trying to screen share and it wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. You got that. Well, that was the entrance. If you didn't know, that screen you just saw was the entrance to Pound Town. I was just trying to do a screen share with you guys. Let me see if I can do another one. So cool, guys. So Andy, if you decide which one you want, I think Conrad went with the floating world. You can't hear. Oh, can you hear me now that it's off of the other ones? I didn't add a microphone to that scene. I was just trying to show you guys what was up. But I should be back. You should be able to hear me now. Yep. I didn't add the microphone to the screen share. My apologies, guys. My sincerest apologies. Conrad still can't hear? You should be able to. Let me check my mic here. Yeah, you should be able to hear now. That you didn't get with shades not included. That one was really cool. It had the 80s lands. I had to look and see what it was. That one was a pretty cool one. Andy wants the Kamigawa ink. Okay. Now I'm loud and clear. Good deal, guys. Good deal. So, are we going to call it a night? Have we had enough? Are you guys ready for bed? Eric's out. I'll get your... As soon as the stream's over, Eric, I'll get your DM. And we'll go from there with it. And we'll get you sorted out. Sorry it took me so long to get back to you today. It was just... I've been going non-stop. Content for the content gods. I need to start making more YouTube content and different YouTube content. That's been on my docket for probably 2 years. I want to do stuff that's not just pack openings, because pack opening videos have a shelf life of about 3 days, maybe 5 if it's like a new release. Then after that, the video's stale. It doesn't get many views. And the thing with YouTube is you want those like perpetual views throughout time. You want your videos that are a year or two old. See, Arturo, have a good night, man. You want those videos that are, a year or two old, still getting solid views. So for full transparency, if you guys wonder what somebody like me makes off YouTube, I make about $250 to $300 a month off YouTube. It's not much. And literally, all that goes right back into the giveaways that I do. Like Monday or Friday, I gave away a collector booster box. So that was like $200 of the monthly YouTube revenue gone right there. And then of course I pay taxes on that at the end of the year too, so the government will get a third of it. So it's YouTube. It just funds my giveaways more or less. Do you guys want to see something really cool? So this is something. You make money from your channel by booping snakes? That'll definitely get you there. I feel like booping snakes. Booping snakes is a more widely watched than Magic the Gathering. So this is something really, I've had this for a while. This is a Facebook random buy. I think it was around $300 for this Magic collection. Let me eat this last cracker. That was lunch and dinner for me. And I'm going to throw this out here. These munchies, these are elite. You got a video with 20 million views? Shut up, Mike. That's awesome, dude. If you say any other snack cracker is better than Munchies, I don't believe you. You want some of those crackers, Jimmy? Okay. Alright, so this is a Facebook random buy. And I'm going to do a YouTube video of this. So this is how it came. Right? And this is the coolest part to me. This is the coolest part to me. I think that's a booger on the bottom of it. I'm not going to lie. This is how it came. Pretty sure that's a dried booger. We'll get closer for inspection. And I'll let you guys do a little forensic science there. 10 out of 10 dried booger. But look how cool this case that the cards came in. The best case scenario. Case stash. Alright. So let's open. I've not looked all the way through this. Once I saw what was in here, I was like, I've got to do a YouTube video on this. So I opened the case, right? First thing I noticed is how well loved these cards are. How played these cards are. Somebody jammed lots of games with these cards. So here's the letter that came in it. It says, I hope this collection brings you as much joy as it has brought me. Over the years. Dominate, kick ass, and enjoy. P.S. The Evolve deck is over 60 cards, but it's the best deck I've ever played. Top left corner. So immediately, I think this is super cool because of that. So here, look. Whenever you see cards that look like these were played unsleeved over and over again, kitchen table. Like the story. I want to know the story that these cards could tell, right? So, Magic 13 Elder Scale Worm. Garruk's Horde. Obstinate Baloth. Just so you guys can get an idea of what's in here. I love this kind of stuff because, like, this is not... These people didn't care what these cards were worth. Didn't know anything. They just knew the cards worked together. They were fun to play. And this is the Evolve deck, I'm guessing. It is, because it's got the Battering Crisis in it. This is... The only deck I looked through was this one. Because it told me to. And I just thought this was super cool. Like this is not... Like, I paid $300 for this collection. But it's worth it to me. I'm sure there's not $300 worth of cards in here, especially in the condition. But just for the... Somebody loved these, man. Somebody loved these and they needed the money or they moved on in their life. Chances are they got a girlfriend and their girlfriend didn't understand Magic. Brown border, yeah. Their girlfriend's like, why are you messing with Magic? I don't like... That's weird. And this card is beautiful. Jamie Jones art. I've never paid attention to this. This is Dark Ascension? Somberwall Dryad. I would definitely take a print of this. The card is gorgeous. I'm actually going to write that down because I may get a bunch of foils of those. Because it was so pretty. See, that's the kind of stuff you discover looking through old collections like this. They didn't have somebody with a southern accent to help them understand Magic. Like you can feel it, man. Like these cards were loved. Look, Titania out of the original Commander 14 deck. That's so much cooler than a Modern Horizons 2 one. But you know when homie was playing this deck and he got to jam this giant worm on the table? That was like the moment. Right? I'm curious to look at the sleeve stuff. I'm curious what the sleeved one is. This actually looks like a sleeved commander deck. So I'm gonna guess it's one of these commander decks. Oh, there's still cards in here. So this one, this has got the oversized card. Devry, Rune, and Rubina. So is this the full deck? If this is a full deck, that's super cool because this is the OG commander. This is if they're all here, that's so dope. I think this is don't we all? Usually they think it's weird and leave you once they find out. This is such a cool deck to find. The cards are loved to death, but I bet it's a pretty close to a complete deck. Gaji Honored One? What a weird card. So this is all I'm gonna show off of this one because I really want to do a YouTube video with this because I think it's super cool. Like value completely out of the equation. Like I'm so happy I bought this. So happy I bought this. I'm curious what's in this one too. Okay, this is the one that's got free lace in it. Oversized free lace. There's some good cards in here. I guess I could add it up and see if I made money on this collection. But I feel like bringing a dollar value and like doing a money thing with this, I don't know if it feels good because the cards are played, right? So the prices wouldn't be that accurate. And this is not about money at all. Just do it for the shorts. Cackling Counterpart. Jimmy, are you going to show me how to do YouTube shorts? People like seeing the numbers go up. But I just wanted to share a little bit of that with you guys. Ooh, there's like one sleeved card right here. And it's a foil Innistrad Forest. What a random card. But just a cool little tidbit I picked up a while back that So before we conclude this evening, if you're in the Facebook group, if you would for me, reach out to Cosmo. He's one of the oldest group members. He's one of the mods of the group. If you would just shoot the guy a message or tag him and just tell him you love him or appreciate everything he does. I think he could really use it right now. So if you do that for me, I'd appreciate it. Just make a tag and tag Cosmo and say, we appreciate you modding the group and everything you do here. If you want to shoot him a DM, tell him you love him. That would go a long way right now, I think. So do it for the jorts. Bro, I've got the jorts on right now. Like hold on, let me see if I get my leg up here. I'm wearing the jorts right now. Well, Kimberly, I would have to send them the stuff. I may end up having to get... Here's something I might do, guys. I've got an idea. I'll post it in the Facebook group. But I might do a GoFundMe to get Dr. Kaz out here for about a week. So he can help run some battles. And you love the you love the tattoo? Yeah. There's that's my left thigh. That's the this is no longer PG-13. That's my left thigh. And this is my right thigh. That's that one's Nabara from JJK. So we're doing the tattoo tour. Those are the ones I can show you. You didn't pay extra for that. If I've got Pochita on the back of my arm too. Let's see. I'm trying to show you the Pochita one I've got. It's hard to see, but it's Pochita, and he's got a jar of jam, and he's got jam on the chainsaw, and the jam says violence. And then this one, I got this one for my roommate when I was in Huntsville. That's the only color that I've got right there, and that's a Ralts. So I'm running out of room for tattoos. I may have to start getting neck and face tattoos, but I think my mom will disown me. But guys, that's it for right now. We will catch you tomorrow. I got a couple of videos to do. Oh, Jimmy, a War of the Spark Japanese box. Eric hit me up about doing a set box of Wilds of Eldraine. I need to get our pull box together. So lots of stuff to do tomorrow. I also have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. So we'll try to... I've got to work, doctor's appointment, do magic stuff tomorrow. We'll see how much stuff I can cram in the 24 hours. But thank you for being here tonight. Thank you for having fun with us. I appreciate each and every one of you. You have no idea. But I'm going to try to... I'm gonna go eat some real food, take a shower, get a couple hours of sleep, and we'll be back tomorrow. Thank you guys.